What's up, my furballs and AI friends? We got some Delysium updates to go over today, and we're going to be talking about why I absolutely think they can easily pop off in the near future. So, if you don't already know about Delysium, definitely check out that video up above. I kind of go over a bunch of different things, including their nodes and their DMA nodes. So, they are AI. Basically, what they're building is an AI system to easily bring Web2 users into the Web3 world. Now, what has been announced just recently is their Lucy beta just went live, and this is their AI system. You can think of it similar to ChatGPT, but it's completely different and integrated with some Web3 technology. Now, the Delysium price, because everybody always likes to talk about prices around 17 cents. Yeah, it's come down a little bit from that AI peak. I easily think that this can pop off in the future, especially as they get more and more partnerships and build on more and more platforms. Now, this is one thing that I think is incredible about the system and what they're building. Imagine as a Web2 user, or shoot, even as a Web3 user, because so many people don't actually know how to do staking, add liquidity, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So imagine that you're actually able to just type into like a chat GPT and say, I want to add liquidity on PancakeSwap of BNB with USDT or USDT and USDC on BSC, whatever, okay? That you are able to actually type that into the AI here, and it's able to go ahead and populate something that's called forms. Now, each of these forms they're building and having to build right now, it's taken a little bit of time to set them all up. But as they develop and they get a basically like a dev tool out, all these projects, right, they're going to want the simplicity of this because it's going to encourage their users and community and other members to easily add staking or add liquidity or any of those things, right, with their token and add that kind of a utility. Now, like one of the things I asked is I went ahead and asked to add liquidity for BNB and USDT to PancakeSwap for me, okay? And right now it doesn't have the specific form, but it does list out the exact steps you need to do what I asked to do, right? And that's 15 steps, which is like, oh man, that's quite a bit. So they already have a lot of these forms built. They're building a PancakeSwap one right now. It's not live yet at the moment, but they do have numerous forms over here. You can check all of them out in their whole list. So if you went ahead and said something like, I want to stake Delysium. Now, if these forms are set up, what you're going to see is Lucy will actually say, okay, let me open the staking flow for you, right? I'm going to call it flow. They're able to click into, right? And then I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. I already clicked confirm here so it could see, Lucy could see my wallet, see how much AGI I have in there. This is not minted AGI because this is just sitting in my account. I haven't minted it yet. But if I wanted to like stake it, right, I could, mint it, and then I could go ahead and stake it, put in the amount here. It'll ask me to go ahead and, say continue. And if I click continue right now, it's going to go ahead and tell me, oh, you have 0 AGI because I haven't, done it yet. If you click purchase, this is where, whatever dev tool is built for different exchanges and stuff, they can go ahead and link, hey, this is our exchange Bybit. So when you click that, it's going to take you to our exchange for you to go ahead and purchase, some of that AGI or whatever it is. Swap can be the same thing if you want to, have any kind of collaboration with Uniswap or PancakeSwap or whatever, depending on maybe the chain. So I can't continue on here, right now, but then you have a gas check. You can click continue. You can click deposit here. Your MetaMask, of course, is going to give you your prompts. You can click confirm on that, and then you can complete this. So this is all just one simple form, right? Just like this, instead of the complex, which let's see if we can go back to that, instead of the complex listing, the 15 steps for a Web2 or even a Web3 user to be able to supply liquidity, things like that. So for these reasons, I definitely think Delysium has some absolute huge potential to make some really excellent connections, collaborations, and really build on this AI tool. Being able to really, I'm telling you, Web3 users don't know how to do a lot of this, and for it to be able to, have the safety of this when you have like, PancakeSwap on here who is, coming on and saying, hey, we're gonna go ahead and, ooh, that's not right, PDPA. Wow, I should probably get my hands set here. PA, PancakeSwap, if you got them all set up, and so you can actually click and you can know like, hey, these are the devs or the dev tools or whatever, the decentralized exchange, PancakeSwap, and here's all the forms that they have like created, so that you can have that security and simplicity to go ahead and progress through. So pretty exciting stuff. Definitely like where they're going with everything and all just the development. I think they have so much more kind of coming out. So Lucy, been fun to talk to. You can ask her all kinds of different questions just like you can with ChatGPT. and progress through. You can take a peek at a whole bunch of different things. They got a ton of different options here. And yeah, let me know what you think about them down below. I definitely think this has been a definitely sharp and strong play for anybody who grabs some of those DMA nodes, which are still out there. But I've talked about that in those previous videos. As always, I'll leave all the links down below. I'll leave a link to their Twitter as well that goes through and shows you kind of all of them clicking through, and providing liquidity and things like that as well. So definitely exciting news for Delysium. I think they got a far way ahead of them here, and I'm excited to see everything they build and come out with. As always, stay warm, Wookiees.